Hello, my name is Deatra Lewis, and I am the author of Momma Said, and today I will be sharing my experience working with Ava Brown. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes. I couldn't remember everything. Okay, the first thing I noticed when I joined Ava's group was she had a lot of resources in the group. She had a lot of knowledge about the writing process. For instance, I didn't know what a blurb was. I also didn't know what a forward was. She explained to me what a forward is and what a forward is for, and how to write an introduction. That's something I didn't know. She's always putting posts in the group and giving us information on how to accomplish the things we need as writers. The second thing is she gave strategies to help us stay consistent. She would challenge me to write 30 minutes to an hour every day. One of the biggest challenges I had as a new author was being consistent, because I would get very discouraged. So she would give us challenges. Hey, today I would like you guys to write 30 minutes, and then after you wrote those 30 minutes, she wanted us to post how many words did we write within that time frame, or if you wrote within an hour, how many words did you write within that time frame. So she really kept us engaged with the book writing process. The third thing is she came up with creative ideas to make writing fun. We had word count challenges where she challenged us to write 2,000 words in a day for a week to help make progress writing our chapters. So again, she's always given us different assignments in the group, which is to make sure we are making progress, and again, to keep us engaged with the goal we are trying to accomplish, which is getting our books published. The fourth thing is it can be overwhelming writing a book, so she created a music mix with relaxing music so we could listen to as we write. Everybody's different. Some people like to write when it's quiet. I personally like to write listening to music. It really gets my creative juices flowing when I would listen to different types of music. Sometimes when I couldn't think of a memory of something I needed to remember to write in my book, listening to music would, bring back memories that I needed to remember again, so I could write it in my book. The fifth thing is Ava encouraged writing buddies to keep you motivated and to help any questions you may have. Getting a writing buddy was one of the best things I did. At first I was nervous because I was like, I'm not really an experienced writer and I don't have a lot of advice to give. But you would be surprised. Deanna was my writing buddy, and me and her, we both kept each other encouraged. Sometimes, when I felt like, this is too emotional, because my book, I had to remember a lot of things I didn't want to remember. So Deanna, she really pushed me. She would even, hit me up and be like, hey girl, are you making progress? Are you still writing? So don't underestimate getting a writing buddy. And also, your writing buddy may know things you don't know. Like, I didn't know how to write an introduction or where to start. Deanna really helped me with that. So I would encourage you all to connect with people in the group. I'm telling you, it's the best move I made. All right. The next one is the group has helped me build my confidence as a writer. Ava allows you to go live and talk about your book or ask any questions and get feedback from the group. Again, the group is there to support you. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I did, even though my book is out, I still need support. I still need you all's advice. So that's another thing that really helped me, being able to ask those questions and get that feedback I need to help me get whatever I need to do accomplished. Okay, number 7 is If you're not an experienced writer, she gives you good strategies to help you get started. One of her strategies were to get a piece of paper, label it 1 through 10, and right beside each number, what do you want to write about in those chapters? If you are a new writer and you don't know where to start, that was the advice Ava gave me. Get a piece of paper, just label it from 1 through 10, brainstorm, and just think about what do you want to write about in each chapter. And that really helped me to organize my thoughts. All right, number 8 is Ava is very motivating. She really challenges you on the level you are on. Y'all, I had quit writing for about 2 months and because I got really discouraged. But I'll be honest, Ava, she really pushed me. She really motivated me. And I really appreciate her constructive criticism because I needed that. The next one is, y'all, I am not a tech savvy person at all. So when I was reading my book, when I had to go through my book and make the changes that I wanted, I could not figure out how to track changes on Word. So Ava was able to give me a strategy that worked for me. She had me to highlight the word so she could know that that is something I corrected. So again, whether you're an experienced writer or a beginner, she can work with anybody. I'm telling you, she's really good. She encourages everyone in the group to interact and help each other. Again, that's something I like. She's always encouraging people in the group to interact. And last but not least is Ava gives good constructive criticism and she critiques you along your journey. She isn't going to tell you what you want to hear. She will give you the best knowledge from her professional experience. Sometimes when you pay people for a service, you know, when you want something, they'll just tell you what you want to hear. But I honestly can say, even when Ava disagreed with me, she gave me the best advice I needed for my book, you know, and I appreciate that, her not just going along with what I wanted. But she's experienced in this business, so she told me what I needed to hear. Overall, I just had a good experience working with Ava. She is how do I say it? She just know how to work with all type of people from all different backgrounds. She's very easy to work with. I had an amazing experience working with Ava. To be honest, I actually felt like I was a headache to Ava, and she was very patient with me. And that's another thing that I really admired about her. She's very, very patient. You know, because I had a lot of questions, you know, and she answered my questions. You know, I would definitely go with her. She's really good. But I just wanted to share that with you all. My experience working with Ava and her assistant, Miss Sarah. They were a really great team to work with. Well, I hope this review helped you all. I hope I said everything in a way where you all understand it. And I appreciate you all listening. And you all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.